Hey guys, it's Matt, Big Man Small Property. Alright, this is the first one we're going to show you where we're actually going to the farm. I've got some buddies with me. Corey's in the back seat, Dan's filming for me. These are two of my best hunting buddies, best friends in the world. So we're going to go have some fun. It is September 2nd, which means dove season's open. We got to get the feeder moved. We got to get some corn in the feeder and get some cameras set up so we can see where the deer are moving around, because November will be here before you know it. 50 acres of property doesn't sound like a whole lot. You'll see how much work can go in on this. It's going to be fun. We're going to try to knock some birds out of the air and have a good time doing it. Stay with us. Thanks. Batteries and corn. Friends waiting in line. The key to having a small piece of land is make friends with your neighbors. I'm gonna say that over and over again when we're talking about the property. I live in town. I live a couple hours away from the hunting property. Only make it out here maybe once a month. That's about as frequently as you're gonna see videos from me. But I'm gonna make one every time I come out, or do my best to. Make friends with the neighbors. Be good to them. Be one of the good people. Don't complain. These people live out here. They're the most knowledgeable folks about your end of the world it can be. I am truly not as knowledgeable as the people around me, and I love it that they take care of me. Anyway, I want to say that real quick. You're going to hear me say it a bunch. Be nice to your neighbors. They're your best asset on your hunting property. This old feeder has been tried and true. We're going to take it, move it back up over there to a cut we did last year. The deer keep moving through that cut, so I think we're going to switch it over there. But I want to show you, it doesn't take a great deal. I will edit in a video of what we did when we clear cut this place. I clear cut the back half of it. I'll show you a picture here, right about here. All right, guys, this square of land is my 50 acres. This is a small property this big man owns. The blind is right here. This is a creek. We just had a cattle guard put over the creek. We're moving the feeder from here in this clearing down the hill and back up, and here's where we have the cut. It goes this way and goes this way. This little finger of trees right here seems to be holding a lot of deer coming through here. There's a lot of oak in there and whatnot. We're going to put in the feeder right here in this cut, just up this way from the feeder. I said feeder, I meant blind. Where we're going to have the clear cut in there, you'll see how it looks amazingly different now than it did then, didn't it? Okay, we're going to also show you a picture of what it looked like when it was all here. This is the a topographical picture, top aerial photo. That's the word, aerial photo, for when all the trees were here. It looks like this. And this was a view of the property in 2009 before I had it clear cut. The line from clear cut goes almost directly across here. This back half was cut back. We're in a different experience now, where we actually have some open spaces and we can do a few things we couldn't do before. All right, so this is what we have now. After the clear cut's grown back up, I've decided to leave some of the hardwood timber on the far side, but I left some of these areas open. This is where the deer seem to be coming in. We all know that deer are not forest creatures. Deer are edge of the forest creatures, right? Okay, cool. So we're all on board with that. There's a cut we made on the far side. I'll show you here in just a moment, where we split the timber line in two, and for whatever reason the big deer like that back corner pocket. So we're going to put this back in there, set the cameras up, and we'll show you what's going on. I know we're bouncing around all over the place. Okay, so we got a lot of work done. We did a bunch while we were out there, and honestly, filming kind of took a back seat to it. I'll get better at this as we move along. I swear we will. We did get the feeder moved though. Here, though, is where the fun begins, because that's when we went and did this. Hey guys, it's Matt, Big Man Small Property. We've got everything moved. We've done everything we need to do for the day. Now we're out here waiting for the birds to fly. It is just eerily calm. Man, it's a beautiful sunset. I wanted to share that with you guys. So yeah, waiting for the birds. Shotgun ready. No doves are flying yet. We've had one come by. One. Yeah. Want to let you know that this episode is sponsored by Santa Fe Pond in Junction City, Kansas. There's a link right below me here. You guys get a chance, check out JR at Santa Fe Pawn. And any high-end shotguns, he's your guy. If you need something low-end, let him know. He can get that too. Whatever it is you're after. If you happen to be in Kansas, he's a good guy to stop and see. If you're a trap shooter, he is absolutely a guy to stop and see. He's a good friend of mine, and I'd like for him to be a good friend of yours. So, yeah, we'll see y'all later. Thanks.